No jokes.
Last year was all about Big Kev. This year, it's Colour Kev. Colour extraordinaire of Hunter Douglas. If you think what you heard from Patricia's presentation about colour was very good and very entertaining, let me tell you this. Colour Kev taught her everything she knows about fabrics, about textures, and about colours. 2017 is the year of colour for external products. We have just launched a range of new colours for our external sunscreens. There's a new Evo hardware colour in white satin, and we're about to launch in mid-September a new canvas and Dickson range with a range of new colours. Like it or not, the colours that we wear are influenced by colour houses all over the world, such as the Pantone Institute, which you may have heard Patricia talk about. But have you ever considered, or have you ever thought about how Pantone comes up with these colours of the year? How do they pick their top 10 colours? How do they determine which colours are trending and which ones aren't? Pantone sends consultants all over the world to look in markets, to look in fairs, to look in bazaars, to look at the goods, at what people sell and in what colours. They take all that information together, sit together and see what colours are trending. What they look at most of all are people who are referred to as fashion trendsetters. People such as celebrities who influence our styles and the colours with the clothing that they wear. Take, for example, this young lady. Goes to a large number of charity events every year. Take, for example, that Catherine Walker emerald green coat that you see on the left. Or that Kira Orley bird brown dress with matching Aquitalia boots. Sold out within moments of her wearing it. With stockists out of stock for several months. So why does that happen? People such as us aspire to be like our celebrities, our fashion icons, because they make us feel good about ourselves. So, having said this, I'd like to talk about now the colour trends which we have used based on the findings by Pantone and by our fashion trendsetters in determining the new canvas range. First of all, greenery. Colour of the year for Pantone in 2017. Green evokes a sense of nature, a sense of peace and tranquility and calm, something that we all aspire to because of our busy technological lives that we currently live with our iPads, our phones, our emails and our computers. So we yearn for the time where we can slow our lives down. Part of the ways that we're able to do that, and touched upon this morning by Patricia and Wendy, is to bring the outside into the house. So traditionally, we have always had a difference between the house and the garden. But in recent times, there has been a fusion between the two. We now bring the garden inside the house through pot plants. We have pictures of flowers and photos of trees, for example. We may even change the flooring on the ground from the traditional carpet and tiles to one that is stone to evoke a sense of peace and tranquility. The next colour, which ties hand in hand with greenery, is hazelnut. The earthy browns makes us think of nature. The trees, the leaves in autumn as they fall to the ground. As I mentioned before, bringing the outside in. or the inside out is very popular nowadays, hence the popularity of alfresco areas nowadays. Now the new coloured section for our canvas range. We have two planes, which are the Yalumba, which is like a classic cream Dulux colour, as well as the coffee, which is a dark brown colour, based on our greens and our hazelnuts. We also have the three stripes, which are our sandcastle, our holly, and our fire pit. Pass these around. So when you look at sandcastle, you can imagine yourself lying on the beach, watching the children, young and old, playing in the sand, building the sculptures, with your worries disappearing, with the ebbing and the flowing of the ocean waves as it crashes onto the beach. Holly, festive season, a time of great merriment, a time of cheer, a time where family and friends gather together with plenty of food and drink, sharing times of the year that has passed and thinking on the year ahead. Fire pit brings us back to times of generations past, when people used to sit on the ground around the campfire, sharing stories, sharing laughter, all in the serenity of nature. This is serious. What's up? The next shade are the greys. Greys have been trending in the market for several years, and Pantone has indicated in 2017 and beyond, we will still see greys trending in our marketplace. So it makes perfect sense for us to include a range of greys inside our new canvas range, which will be launching next month. There will be 3 new plain colours, which are the black, the Thundercloud, which is based on the woodland grey, and also the Mombasa Black, which is also 3 very popular colour bond colours. 3 colours used as standard colours in our Evo and also on our external sunscreen ranges. The 3 stripes, which you'll see in the swatch book, are Ash, Mercury and Zebra. Mark, as you're looking through the book, can you see, or can you tell me what you think you can see as the difference between the 3 grey stripes and the 3 coloured stripes, besides the obvious colour? I'll give you a hint. Look at the back of the canvas.
Yeah, I can see that there are all the greys and the black on the back.
Yep.
Then you have silver on the back.
Yeah, so it's grey on the back. Grey back option. People, dealers, have been telling us over the years that they want an option rather than the traditional green that we've had for the last 20 or 30 years. An option, a different colour that will match the more modern home. So for the 3 grey stripes that you have there, we have introduced a grey back option. We wanted to test the market to see how the market would react to having a different colour at the back rather than the traditional green. Besides the grey back option for the 3 stripes, in the 5 new planes that we're introducing, there will be an additional width added. Besides the 2.2 metre width, we are introducing a 2.8 metre width. So as houses have grown bigger and bigger over the years, so too have windows. And our customers have asked for and demand an awning that will fit over the windows without any seams or without any joins. So besides the new grey back option and the wider width, the new canvas range, which will comprise of 35 colours, will still have all the features and benefits that you're used to. So they'll have the 5-year warranty. It's still Australian made. They have the DuraGuard stain repellent. It's treated with fungicide for mould and mildew. So all this will remain in the new canvas range, launching in September.
What's the lifespan of that fungicide and Duragard on a canvas?
I'm not sure exactly, but it should last. We haven't had problems with it recently, but it should last, well over 10 years. Yeah. Okay, Dickson. I'll touch very shortly on Dickson. Or you'll see on the two trend boards there, Dickson have also revised their acrylic range in 2017 to include the new on-trend colours. There's plenty of yellows, reds, greens, and even a range of jacquards to suit the modern decor. There will be now over 130 colours in the range, of which over 60% of the range are brand new. So no matter what awning you supply, there will be a colour Dickson acrylic to suit.